Welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to another close-up review. And thank you so much, Donna, for commenting on I think it was my lockdown treats where I showed top 10 favorite new oracle cards that I treated myself through the lockdown to uplift my spirit. And she commented, have I heard or seen the mystical healing cards that just came out? And I didn't. So I immediately went there. That was yesterday. I mean, these came really quickly. I haven't even taken a peek at them. I was so excited. You know, when you see a deck and the messages completely resonate with you at this particular time, and then also the way it was depicted in the artwork, it really spoke to me as well. So with no hesitation, I think within 5 minutes of her commenting on, have I seen this deck, and I saw some of the artwork and the messages, I knew I had to get it right away. There are 36 cards in here, mystical healing reading cards from Inna Segal. I know she has another oracle deck, Heal Yourself or something like that, reading cards. I've seen a lot of people have them. I never bought those, but this deck in particular really resonated with me right now. And 36 cards, and when I just peeked right before turning on the camera, I just only peeked at how many cards there were, and the 36th card was you have support. You have support. And this has been such a recurring message for right now. I can't begin to tell you. And I think it's almost like divine timing. You know, I'm very big on divine timing, and I created that divine timing deck. And it's resonating with a lot more people. There's so much of believing and believing in divine timing right now. And also you have such support right now, seen and unseen. Through others, we're there for each other, and then also unseen, tremendous support. So that the 36 cards in here, and the last card is you have support, already fed me. And so I want to show you these cards. Okay, mystical healing reading cards from Inna Segal. Yeah, beautiful, 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 illustrated by Jake Badley. And it is just beautiful. Okay, so this comes in that magnetic closed box that I really love. You open it up, it will have a guidebook. Let me show you the guidebook real quick. I'll show you the cards in a second. It's a medium-sized guidebook. It will have colored pictures. Look at this, create boundaries. This has been so important for right now, creating boundaries. If you're resonating with my channel and what comes through, that was like our #1 lesson in life, honestly, was to create those boundaries, because we give. We're very open. The hardest thing for us is to create those healthy boundaries, and it's been to the detriment of ourselves. I could go on a whole video about that, but here it will give into meaning, knowing when to say yes and when to say no, and the whole meaning, and then the action. So at the end, I'll pick a couple of cards, of course, to give a bonus reading at the end. But let's get to the cards, because they so resonate with right now. It comes with that little plastic thing. You just slide it off. They're not gilded. The backs of the cards are like that antique, old aged backing. There's like a flower montage in the back, and then there's faint writings, which I'll probably put on a magnifying glass to figure, like, go up close to what it is. See the little writings in there, and messages, and you see like the sun. I'd love to like zone in more. I get up all in the business, seeing the little details, but it's really beautiful, like almost ancestral, mystical messages on here and symbols. Okay, let's get to the cards. All right, so look at this. It's very clear messages on the bottom that you can use your intuition right away, or you can dive into the guidebook, but this says access clear thinking. And that has been my #1 message, even posting direct spirit messages that I get through my auto writing and stuff. Access clear thinking, the clarity that we're coming through now. It's very important to be clear right now and clear your energy. This resonated with me right away. Assimilate life experience. We're going forward now. I have to tell you, all these messages are for right now. That's why I didn't hesitate. But we're using everything we're made of right now, and all our past experiences are being used and utilized to help us in the fullness of who we are and how we have to create and co-create right now. It's calling on us to use everything we've ever experienced and developed in our skills, even when we didn't even notice how it's carved those skills out, our strengths out. Assimilate that life experience. That's what's helping you go forward. I'm just saying, awaken your vulnerability. Everything's brought us to our vulnerability at this moment, but awaken your vulnerability. So beautiful. Become more objective. Look at this. Become more objective. It's that higher perspective, the bigger picture. become more objective. It's less reactionary, more in tune with your divine connection to become more objective. Look at this, break addiction. Yes, most of us up until this point, we've been worked on to break all our addictions, no matter what they are, to get more clear at this time, definitely. And look at the freedom, break addiction, yes. Contemplate death and beyond. A lot of this create boundaries is so important right now. For energy's sake, I'm saying. You'll be surprised. This is really being activated. This has probably been a major life lesson if you're very open and empath, whatever you consider yourself at this time. Create boundaries. Develop stronger concentration. And the phone rang just once during that create boundaries, I just have to say. And I was like, no, you're not interrupting this reading, and it just stopped. It's very interesting. Okay, embrace meditation, absolutely. That's our connection. Ennoble your soul. Oh my gosh, you can go on about that. Oh my God, it says angels and devils are upside down. Yeah, it's drop the mask and come into your fullness and your full light and shine right now. And that's been a message. Ennoble your soul. It's like a divine power of your soul right now to activate. It's divine soul power. I keep posting about that. Examine your integrity. Absolutely. We are to stand in our truth and our integrity right now and actually not be a puppet, but stand in, examine your integrity, stand in your truth. It's divine truth and justice and all that. Experience rebirth. Oh, yeah. Explore your ancestry. Focus on higher truths. I love this. See how he's like, be quiet and go within almost? Focus on higher truths. Oh my gosh, I just love this. Focus on the higher truths. Ground yourself. This is so important. I have to tell you right now, with everything of asking us to be connected more divinely and really remain up there, I've been really told to buy a lot of grounding stones, which I found was very strange, but because it's the opposite. But when you're attuning to such higher vibration, and we're being asked to channel in higher things right now, to ground it, because that's the whole purpose, is to ground higher love here. So ironically, as we ascend, maybe you want to get crystals to ground yourself, or be in nature more to ground yourself and center yourself. There's something about grounding higher energies here. That's how this whole channel started, with grounding higher love. We're all doing that wherever we are planted, but you may need more time actually to ground yourself at this time, and it's just really interesting. So I actually bought crystals. I'm very big on crystals, like, I don't know, selenite, angelite, all the high vibration. But now they're telling me to buy like pyrite and buy it's a word, one of them, hematite maybe. I don't know, that like very grounded. There were dark silver crystals to ground, which I've actually never really resonate initially with, to ground. Very important to ground. Okay, it's a no. It's a no. It's a yes. Look at that. It's a yes. Learn from karma. Yes, absolutely. I love this. Listen to your guardian angel. Is that stunning? I mean, this is my favorite card in this deck, by far. I adore this. I could look at this for hours. Listen to your guardian angel and look at how she's opening up, and look, it's all inside of her. Listen to your guardian angel. It's within. And look at this. Look at the calmness. Look at the peace. Look at the empowerment even. Look at it all. It's beautiful and soothing. And she's in the dark out here, and in here it's brilliant sun and calm waters. And it's kind of how they were making me feel during this time of darkness, not knowing all that, to still remain calm waters here and illuminated, and shine your light out also. And look at the illumination. Listen to your guardian angel, absolutely. And that is us seeing our way through this time, especially. I know I'm going on a tangent with these cards, but that's why I bought the deck so quickly. Listen to your intuition. This has been coming up over and over. That is your guidance through this time, and it is so amplified. Love your body. Yes, love your temple was even coming through, like literally. I know we say our body is our temple, but like literally, your divine soul is in your body. Love your body for whatever it looks like. It's beautiful, and love your body. Love your body. Minimize guilt, minimize guilt, minimize guilt. Yeah, I mean, it's like compassion, review of the past. Everything led you to here, absolutely. And it helped you achieve your balance and go to the levels that you are now. Practice positivity, absolutely. This has been like amplified in us. We had to remain positive no matter what's going on. We're also remaining positive is literally steering us to smoother waters by our capability of doing that. Recognize divine timing. Now this I knew, hello, I have to get this. Like I said, I did that divine timing deck, and you'll know when we're in between doors or making the leap into the unknown. It's just, or stepping forward. It's recognizing divine timing as we go forward. There's even a ship on our head. Open your wings and go and trust in divine timing. Recognize the divine timing of it all. I love this. Release fear. Absolutely. Look at her peeking out. Release the fear. Relieve anxiety. Oh my gosh, I love this. Relinquish control is a big one. Look at that. Cut the cord and free and fly. Reverse disassociation. Show self-respect. That is a huge one. That's also part of the create boundaries too, showing self-respect. Step into the unknown. Look, that's on the cover. You have the key. Step in the unknown, and look at the divine around her. Oh boy. Stop breaking agreements. Stop breaking agreements. Take positive action. Temper your criticism. And I also think criticism of ourselves. It's that self-talk too. I love how they put the finger to the lips. There's a lot of cards like that, like be silent, like quiet. Temper your criticism. Transform anger. That's a big one, right? Oh wow, this is a horizontal. Unlock your heart. Unlock your heart. Yes, unlock your heart. Oh my gosh, again with the key. Unlock your heart and go. Like move on your heart is the time, and you have support. It's the last card. You have support. I'm telling you, we have support. Even when you can't see the way and you feel like you're trapped or whatever, you have support. So that was the last card, and I got chills when I saw that, because that's what I feel. These are messages like I'm getting directly. I'm getting when I do readings, especially for right now at this time. This is mystical healing, and we're so in that. That's part of the transformation that's happening right now on this earth. It's like such mystical healing going on here. There's such reblending, rebalancing of feminine and masculine energies, and all of us coming forward and being a magician. They kept on saying a healed magician manifesting right now. I mean, what can we manifest and recreate and rebalance and beautiful. Okay, so let's get some messages right now. Mystical healing for anyone who is watching this. I literally got this deck 2 seconds ago and I couldn't wait. Mystical healing for anyone who sees this video. Mystical healing for right now. What should we keep in mind for mind, body, and soul? Mystical. Oh, that fell out with what? Oh, take positive action. Take positive action. Yes, of course, take positive action. Okay, so we go right to the number of 32, and I'm going to tell you what the meaning is and the action. So take positive action. Stop procrastinating and delaying what needs to be done. Yes. If you take steps forward now, you will create potent momentum where many new possibilities you haven't yet considered will show up. If you hold back, you will open the doors to old fearful habits, which will make you doubt what you're doing. Your will is the most underdeveloped aspect of you and requires conscious effort from you in order to progress. This action may require you to study something you've tried to avoid or have been holding off on completing. You may need to pay attention to your emotional, mental, or physical health and make a time to see an appropriate practitioner or commit to a powerful detox protocol. You may have been putting off doing paperwork and taking responsibility for your finances or making important changes in your business, which is costing you time and money. Or your action could be to help someone who is in need, whether it's a homeless person, someone who's unwell, or someone who is lonely and needs company. The most important thing is to stop putting things off, things that need urgent attention, and engage your will. And it's like a divine will. They kept on saying that we're like a divine heart here, if you're listening to my channel. So your divine will is like the divine, you're like the divine in action here. here. So take positive action because the divine's working through you. That's been going on, especially when you're helping others, but also for yourself, and feel guided and take positive action. Stop procrastinating and delaying what needs to be done. So the action to take is take a pen and paper and courageously write down in what area of your life you need to take urgent, massive action. Place your hands on your sacral chakra and imagine yourself taking steps toward change. Then take immediate action. Okay, that's all about divine power. I kept on saying we are all part of this divine power wave. We are. Look at my recent spirit messages and readings. That's why they're saying take positive action. Place your hands on your sacral chakra. That's where you get your power from. Imagine yourself taking steps towards change. Empowered. They kept on saying be empowered. In power and empowered. And look at all my messages and readings of late. This is that. You're part of the divine power wave right now. Take positive actions. Have courage and step forward. Don't procrastinate on things that you need to take care of and do. And have the courage and the power to do it. They're backing you. Like it said before, the power, they're supporting you. Embrace meditation. Yep, because you're going to be guided on what steps to take. I will tell you that right now. Embrace meditation. Oh, so what number is this? I can hardly see. Okay, what is the number? This is where you're getting your direct guidance, and it will lead you to where you need to go. I'm just telling you. Could be 10, could be 19. It's because of where it is. Okay, it's not listen to your guardian angel is that one, is 19. So maybe it's 10. Yeah, embrace meditation. Actually, it's 9. Okay, embrace meditation. So, let's zoom in here. Embrace meditation. Let me zoom in here. Embrace meditation. Use meditation to access spirit realms. Yeah, because you're being guided. Like I said, you're part of divine action, divine will here, have the power. You have to be guided by spirit. Meditation is one of the most powerful ways to connect to your higher worlds and access spirit realms. You don't necessarily have to do meditation. Your intuition, listen to your spirit guides, your intuition, the guidance that you're receiving from higher guidance. That's what I want to say, because it's going to inspire you to take positive action, and it's also going to empower you. And it's been coming up in all my readings that's the power that's propelling us to take positive action. It's divine action. The most potent meditations are those that have been shared with us by the wise leaders of humanity. Meditation can also help you to connect with nature and your inner self and to heal. In order to strengthen your ability to meditate, you have to learn how to relax your mind and concentrate, and this will improve your capacity to think, make decisions, and access your intuition. Yes, it's the intuition that's the quiet voices of spirit, your guides, even loved ones who've passed on. Modern life is so busy and chaotic, it's easy to become a human doing machine instead of taking the time to fully understand, live, learn, and consciously participate in life. You're being asked to slow down and find a meditation that can work with you for some time. Preferably, this will be a self-guided process which will allow you to create powerful, transformational images, thoughts, and feelings. If fostered with patience and perseverance, these thoughts, images, and feelings will enhance your intelligence, nobility, and your inner strength. You can't make this up. It's the divine strength in you to make these take positive action. That's where you're getting your power from, and they're trying to empower you also. Here is the action. Here is a powerful healing meditation from Rudolf Steiner that could assist you to strengthening yourself. If you choose to work with it, make sure that you give yourself time to meditate on each line, creating strong, clear images and feelings. Number 1, I feel myself within me. 2, divine power takes hold of me in the surrounding of my being. 3, I take hold of divine power in the core of my heart. Just like I said, you have a divine heart. That's why they're empowering you with divine strength and power, and feel empowered to take positive action. 4, and I find my spirit giving peace, peace, peace. And number 5, to my God-seeking soul. To my God-seeking soul. Let's get one more. Is that beautiful? Take power, take positive action, embrace meditation, because it's empowering you to take that positive action. You know, divine heart, they're empowering you. This is gorgeous. So what is the other mystical healing message? As we are supposed to really focus on your sacral chakra for empowerment. It's divine power. I kept on saying we're part of this divine power wave, and no joke, these are coming out right now. I said this has, yeah, look at this. It's transforming anger, and that's what we're all doing right now. We're transforming the anger. Oh boy, this is like so what's happening right now. We're transforming the anger. That's what we're here to do also. That's why. Transform anger. Use your anger as a catalyst for change. In the past, anger has given you the right to blame other people for your limitations. It's time for you to face your anger and allow it to energize you instead of draining you. If there are things that are not working in your life, you take responsibility and steps to change them. You can no longer use anger to give you a false sense of pride and justify criticizing, putting down, or resenting others. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself, apologize for your behavior, and become kinder towards yourself and others. If you're angry about a specific situation in society, transform your anger into passion and create positive change. And that's why they're saying take positive, I have chills, take positive actions. They're giving you divine support and backing and empowering you because you are needed for this positive change. You're here to transform this anger on like individual level, but a global level, each one of us, and create positive change right now. The action is, with whom are you angry? What would it take for you to let go of the anger? And who or what are you blaming? Take some deep breaths and calm yourself. Imagine your anger in the shape of an uncontrollable lion raging and hurting everyone. See yourself outside yourself and become aware of how your anger affects others. Ask the lion what it is most angry about, and then ask yourself, what is the lesson that I am here to learn from these experiences that I'm denying? Put on some powerful music and move your body with the intention of freeing your anger. Write a letter expressing your anger. If you are blaming anyone in the letter, rewrite it until you take full responsibility, and then you burn the letters. Breathing slowly and deeply, bring blue rays of peace into your body, in your mind. Create a symbol of peace and visualize it several times a day. Okay, so that was that. So let's just get one more because this is really on a real message here, because we're here to transform this anger and bring positive change. That's why positive action, and you're getting divinely empowered right now to step into your power more fully. And with this, you cannot make this up. It is ground yourself, because you're helping with the growth. That's why I was being called to share with you about those crystals for grounding, because we're part of this grounding, this transformation of positive change. And this is amazing. It's time for you to learn how to fully incarnate inside your body, because we're to own this growth here, right here. The more connected you become with your body, the more insight, strength, again, we're here with the strength, the more insight, the divine insight, strength, and clarity you will experience. I'll say it again because this has been recurring. The more connected you become with your body, the more insight, strength, and clarity you will experience. If you are used to living inside your head, this process could be initially a little uncomfortable as you become conscious of all the numb, dead, painful, unprocessed areas inside your body. Yet if you courageously work on becoming fully embodied inside yourself, every aspect of your life will be filled with potency. You will become more present, healthier, deliberate in your actions, and concrete in your life choices. Others will trust you and offer you more auspicious opportunities. You will no longer have to push or force things to happen. You will experience a knowing that the right possibilities are coming to you in the perfect way at precisely the best time. And that was the divine timing. And that was the divine timing of this deck and the messages and how it's in line with everything. And I mentioned my divine timing deck. I mean, that's what this is. Close your eyes. This is the action. Close your eyes and say to yourself, I give myself permission to feel my body and receive deep and profound messages from it. I give myself permission to be fully present in my body. I love my body and I'm grateful for it, giving me a chance to experience life. Now move your attention from your head down to your shoulders and into your heart, digestive system, and your feet. Slowly count to 10 as you raise yourself on your tippy toes, and then very slowly bring your feet down. feel the ground, take a step forward, and repeat the exercise 3 to 6 times. It's all about grounding higher love here. It's all about getting your intuition and empowerment, divine empowerment, to take positive action here. We're helping to transform anger, your personal anger and feelings, into something more positive, and like you're helping with the world's energy of transforming this anger, and we're grounding this. This is why we need to ground this higher love and take positive action. The divine's almost using all of us to create this positive change here, and you have to ground yourself. You're getting illuminated, you're getting divine empowerment, and to take positive action, and you have to ground it with the things that you're doing and putting it in the physical. Like they said from the very beginning, we're grounding higher love here, and it's like we're the divine magician, the divine healed magician manifesting now. So you have to ground yourself to bring that in and ground it here. And that's why they're saying be empowered and take that positive action to transform that anger to make more positive change here, and ground yourself. That's what's playing out. That was the divine messages, and it's so in line with every spirit message and reading I've posted recently. That's why I did not hesitate with this. So this was the backs of the cards. It has that aged antique look, 36 cards in here. I was reading from this guidebook, the Mystical Healing Reading Cards from Inna Segal. Beautiful. And it comes in that magnetic closed box that's really, really pretty. I like it. It keeps your cards really sturdy and safe. So this has been the Mystical Healing Reading Cards close-up review plus bonus reading. And I love the messages that just came out. Wow. All right. Thanks so much, and take care. Bye-bye.